Well, the self-proclaimed knower of everything about Baker Mayfield, Colin Cowherd, at it again. He kind of throws it out there if he should stop talking about Baker Mayfield. Here is Colin Cowherd.
You'll hear people say, Colin, why do you keep talking about Baker? So I thought, you know what? That's a good question. So I'm going to let you decide if I talk about him ever again. Because I don't find him that fascinating. There's just 10 other quarterbacks I'd rather talk about. He's beat up. He's 28-28. I won the argument. At 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern, for 30 minutes, I will put up a poll on my Twitter account, the show account, and my personal account. You tell me. You want me to stop talking about Baker? This will be the last time I ever talk about him. But here's the rub. If he goes on a 5-game winning streak, they get to the playoffs, he gets to the AFC Championship, the Super Bowl, I'm not talking about him. Can have it both ways. If you want me to stop, I'll stop. Your choice. I got a lot to talk about. Believe me, I don't need to talk about the Cleveland Browns.
And there is the results of the poll. He will not talk about Baker Mayfield. And I think that is a sigh of relief from Cleveland Browns fans. Almost 60% to stop talking about Baker Mayfield, to 40% that he should continue talking about Baker Mayfield. Let's see if he can. Let's see. We will be monitoring Mr. Cowherd to make sure he is man of his word and stops talking about Baker Mayfield, thankfully. Although it is somewhat amusing, and he does give us some content. So,
yeah, I mean, it's been just how Colin Cowherd's been ever since Baker sat down with him on the show all those years ago. It's been kind of a fun little back and forth rivalry. I don't buy that. I mean, what if Baker, again, is he going to really hold himself to it if Baker, comes out in 2022, he lights it up, he does live up to that number one potential? Is he really not going to talk about it if the Browns are somehow 14-3 next season? They're somehow in the Super Bowl and he's not going to talk about Baker Mayfield? Like, I get it. I get why he's doing that, why he's doing this poll, but do we really believe he's going to actually hold up to his end of the bargain and never talk about Baker again? I'm kind of skeptical just because we all know how this works.
yeah, and, again, Colin Cowherd is where he is because he's entertaining.